And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. We've got the daily UK No Move Challenge here on All Over the Map. It is all UK football grounds, the no moving game by James M. on GeoGuessr. All locations are within a stone's throw of a UK football stadium, from the English Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two, the National League, Scottish teams. But the locations are picked so that this is solvable without the requirement to move, pan, or zoom. We're going to play this game as a 2-minute round time no move challenge. This is game number 1. We're also going to do game number 2. Game number 2 is going to be over on All Over the Stands. The link to All Over the Stands will be in the description below. And yeah, I'm trying to promote that other channel. That's where we're going to be doing all the football content. That's where we've been doing a lot of good stadiums content from all around the world. So let's get into this one. We'll also discover the grounds, the clubs, all that stuff on Wikipedia. So game 1 here on All Over the Map. Game 2, All Over the Stands. All right, looking for work? No, I'm looking for a stadium. Tamworth Football Club. Well, where is Tamworth? I don't really know. But we are at Tamworth Football Club. Interesting looking. Well, I guess they're LED lights. Keep the light down and towards the stadium, away from the neighborhood. That's a helpful sign. Nottingham, Nuneaton, Lichfield, the A51. So we've got to find Tamworth. A lot to digest here on this daily. It is, by the way, it is Thursday, the 23rd of October. And yeah, we're having some fun. Football. Let me know your favorite football club. Your favorite football ground. There we are. There's Tamworth. It took us a little while. We're not at the Snow Dome. What is the Snow Dome? Dogs barking outside all around. Tamworth Athletic Club. I guess we could drop it there for now. Will we find the ground where Tamworth Football Club is? I don't know. Wigington Park. There's the Rugby Union Club. And if I were to look properly, right, and kind of look around, I'd notice we're on the wrong side. So, fail for the first round for me. But I just saw the Snow Dome in the distance. What is the Snow Dome? Is there snow inside? Is it like a ski? It's like one of those things like an indoor ski run. What is that all about? All right, let's look up real quick. Tamworth Football Club. Tamworth, the Lambs. That's the Lamb Ground in Tamworth, 4,963. The owner is Bob Andrews, and they play in the National League. So Tamworth Football Club, if you're a fan, you're a supporter. I know what's going on here with Wikipedia today. They're just asking for more money. Let us know. All right, Oxford United is where we are because there's no stand on here. We've been above this before. I know this, the logo, playing FIFA over the years, whatever else. It's a queue. We call them a line. This is a line waiting to get something there. Handouts from Oxford United. Pretty cool ground, this one. Ground with 3 stands, missing the 4th. The Kassam Stadium, I think this is it. Yeah, so we were about there. There we are. So let's look up Oxford United. You're not the University of Oxford. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to close it out. I'm not going to give anything today. The U's, the Yellows, 131 years ago, founded in 1893. The Kassam Stadium, 12,573. Oxford United Football Club in the championship. Not sure where they are today. Ron Atkinson, club's notable players. Big Ron, Did not realize he played for Oxford United. All right. But yeah, all over the stands. This is kind of to get folks all over the stands. Subscribe there. Want to get over 1,000. Want to build that out. I love maps, folks. I love anything with geography. I love travel, exploring towns, people, and then one of my favorite loves is stadiums. I draw literally when I grew up, draw stadiums, maps of stadiums, all that stuff from in the United States. Long Eaton United Football Club. It looks like something Borough Council. I can't make that out. Hegarty Cars. Nottingham Office Equipment. Okay, so Long Eaton. We're going to go to the University City or whatever. Long Eaton. Here we are. Long Eaton. Erewash. That's what it is. Erewash. So I think we're going to be over here somewhere. There it is. Long Eaton Football Club. You're the homes. I think we're right about there. That's exactly where we are. So we'll look up Long Eaton United Football. Well, wait a minute. Grange Park. Yeah, Grange Park. Northern Premier League Division I Midlands. Long Eaton. The chairman's Nick Dargan. Manager's Brad Munn. And the Blues founded in 1956. The Long Eaton Rangers dissolved in 1899. So Long Eaton's been a long time football town, village. Fourth round, we get a larger stadium here. We get the Stadium of Light, Sunderland, in the Premier League for the first year in a long time. There's looks like I was going to say burgers and hot dogs. It's an interesting looking hot dog. But the Stadium of Light, one of the I wouldn't say it was during the pandemic, but thereafter, maybe it was, that I got onto watching one of these series was Sunderland Till I Die, which is a pretty cool insights about football in this community and the folks that are part of the club. In fact, what's interesting is I could be wrong on this, I think one of the I felt like the general manager or the front office, somebody in the front office was from Oxford United. I can't think of the guy's name, but an interesting fella. But here we are at the Stadium of Light. We'll look up Sunderland AFC Association Football Club. The Black Cats, founded in 1879. The Stadium of Light capacity 49,000 in the Premier League. Let's take a quick look. Well, we got a little bit of time. Where are they? Where's the table? The current table. Yeah, Sunderland is sitting in 7th on 14 points. Pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty good return to the Premier League. Pretty good start to the season for the Black Cats. The fifth and final round, we get the football club that upset Manchester United and Ruben Amorim in this ground, Blundell Park, Grimsby Town Football Club. The other thing I'm always fascinated is with the floodlights, with different stadiums throughout the world. And if I said this on the All Over the Stands channel in other videos, one of my any memories as a kid is always walking up to a stadium in the United States. It was more American football or baseball, soccer, as we call it, football. Wasn't as big when I grew up. The Major League Soccer didn't come around until 1996, World Cup '94. But my memories are the floodlights. especially at night, walking up to a stadium and the whole area is lit up, and you knew something special. You're about to watch something special with sport. So always when I see floodlights, great memories of great different sporting events throughout my childhood. I'm sure probably the same thing in the UK. If you've got a story, that's right, there's a McDonald's on the other side of this brick wall because I think we were here in one of the games on all over the stands. But if you have any good memories, recent memories, let us know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you on if you were actually at this match between Grimsby Town and Manchester United. And we'll take a quick look. Like I said, game number 2 will be uploaded on all over the stands this afternoon. Go check that out. Blundell Park, the Mariners, founded in 1878, and manager David Artell in League 2. So there we are, Grimsby Town. And just missed a perfect score by 7 points. Hopefully you got a perfect score. But if you've been to any of these grounds, even the non-league sides, let us know in the comments down below. It's the Daily UK No Move Challenge for the 23rd of October 2025. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe. Until next time, cheers.